Okay, hello, hello, hello. Hi, how's it going? Give me a second. I have to set up some things on the computer behind me. Listen to the music. I'll be right back. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is making sure that everything is running fast. I think I put it in slow mode because a lot of you guys are asking me that before. So what we are going to be doing is showing you guys a restock, except it's going to be live. So does everybody, I'm assuming everybody here has watched my restocking videos before. Yeah? Yeah? Basically, I'm going to be showing you kind of what it's like when I actually film them. So you're going to see kind of background changes and stuff like this. So we're going to start with this one. It's a really close angle, so if I hit you, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to turn this down. Hold on. Okay, so the first one is let me pull up the description to make sure I describe it right, because I might not. It's been a long day. By the way, how are you guys? How has your day been? Even if you're watching this on YouTube, which you totally might be. How's your day? Let me know. Have you done anything cool? Put the chat on slow mode. It should be on slow mode. I actually think I have somebody who's going to come and answer questions that any of you guys might have that I don't get to. And I think if it's really, really fast, you can totally let her know and she can put it in slow mode for you. I can double check. Let me double check and make sure it's on slow mode. Okay, I have a computer. Here, just look at that fishbowl. Can anybody see the fishbowl in the fishbowl? I think that's the funniest thing. I tried to take photos of it earlier and the fishbowl part does not show, even though it's a full fishbowl. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let me double check that we are on slow mode and then I can continue. So it says we are on slow mode. It just might be that there's a lot of people on here. But we're going to start with this one. And this one is the ALLLL fishbowl. There's also a thing up on my Instagram page, so if you want to know more about the descriptions and stuff, my Instagram stories have a restock as well. But this is the ALLLL fishbowl. It is a full fishbowl. Some of them, if we've seen them before, I'm not going to take them out of their containers. Thank you for the squids. I did enjoy those squid emojis. But this is what it looks like. And here. See, it's 100% fishbowl. It just totally doesn't show. I don't know why. I think it's the glitter, but it is like a pastel kind of Ariel green, and then it has two kinds of iridescent glitter in it. So it has like a bluish one and then a greenish one, and it's full of fishbowl. So it's pretty crunchy. This one, I will warn you, if you get it, just make sure you don't over borax it, because there have been so many people who will accidentally put too much borax in. Just tiny bits at a time, you know what I mean? Because if you do over borax it, the beads will fall out. But here, I'll show you. It doesn't really fall out like it is. So you can go like that and it doesn't fall out. But if you over borax it, then it might. So just a little bit of a warning. I really like it though. I think it's super pretty. It's crunchy. It's nice. When is the restock? Okay, so the restock was at 6 o'clock today. It should be up. If it is not up right now, it should be up in a few minutes. My mom is working on it. We're having issues with photos. They just didn't turn out. And if you guys didn't know, I live in Florida, which means it rains a lot. We have it in 4 ounce and 2 ounce as well. So I'm going to move those ones to the side. Okay, something I want to ask you. Do you want background changes, or do you like the pink and the purple and the blue? Yes? No? Because I can totally do it. It just might take a little bit longer. But I thought this was kind of cute. But that is that one. I'm going to go grab the next one. I love this one so much. This one is pretty limited edition. I do have more Hollow Mickeys though, so it should come back next week or the week after that, because it's not as much, there aren't as many of them, do you know what I mean? I tried to make all my slimes with a mixer, and I realized that yeah, you have to make smaller batches, but it's pretty much just clear. It's still clearing, so you can't see straight through it, but you should be able to see straight through it when it's clear. But it's just clear, and it's got little itty bitty Mickeys in it that are holographic. I think they're holographic. Some people might not, but I think they're pretty cute. I like them a lot. I'm watching. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Please say Jaden. Hello, Jaden. And then they look, do you see what I mean? Do they look holographic to you? Because I know in person they are, but I know there's always that thing that's like sometimes on camera they don't look holographic. So I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they look cool. Where is she at, Evelyn? You mean me? I live in Florida. And did I ever finish my sentence? Probably didn't. But I live in Florida, so it rains a lot. And it was raining all day today, so we couldn't get any photos and we couldn't get anything done. Overall, it was just a bad day. So next we have, please say Olivia. Hi, Olivia. Next we have the Enchanted Bell. Hold on. I don't know why, you guys, but this nail polish slime sticks to it. And it's not sticky slime. Like, they don't stick to me. It's just my nail polish. I don't know if it's the kind I'm using or what, but I think they're good now. But this is the Enchanted Rose, not Enchanted Bell. And we have it in all of the sizes. If I don't show a size, that means we don't have it in the size. But for the most part, there are 3 different sizes. And this one is basically a clear slime, and it's kind of in a rosy color, and it's lightly rose scented. So if you're looking for something that has a little bit of smell, but it's not crazy, this is definitely a good one to go for, just because it is like a light scent. I'm gonna turn on the flash really quick so you guys can see the glitters. Should be on. Is the flash on? Hello, flash, please. Kind of on. That's so weird. Last time it worked really, really well. Okay, so you can kind of see it, but it's got the 2 different sizes of glitters, and it's a clear slime, so that means it's like really clicky and really glossy, and it smells super, super good. Please say Hannah. Hi, Hannah. How's it going? What is today, Saturday? I lost track of the days. We stayed an extra day at Disney, and this restock was really messed up. Who can't see or hear me? If you can't see or hear me, probably just refresh the page because it means that your computer is slow. Say Alicia. Hi, Alicia. See, here, I'll show you. It's the weirdest thing. I don't stick to it, but my nails stick to it. Does anybody else have this issue? Please let me know genuinely, because I have no idea why it's happening. But this is the Enchanted Rose. Smells really good. I like it a lot. And we have it in 3 different sizes. And this one, it is a clear slime base, but it is a little bit opaque because if you put scents in clear slimes, it kind of clouds them up a little bit. I'm not quite sure why, and I really like the way it looks, but that's what that one is. Next, we have another super limited edition one, and I do mean super limited edition because I used all of the glitter in this one. So this one, we couldn't really decide on a name. My mom came up with Pool Party Mickey, or Mickey's Pool Party. So that's what we're calling it because it has, first of all, a rainbow micro shimmer in it because it's a clear base, and it's unscented, by the way, if you're looking for something unscented. But it has a rainbow micro shimmer in it, and then it has these really pretty blue flecks. They're not glitter because they're not shiny, but they're like blue flecks, so it makes it look kind of bluish, you know what I mean? And it has little neon Mickeys, and they kind of reminded me of pool floats, so we called it Mickey's Pool Party. And it looks like that. Did you restock? Oh, okay. She said that the store is open. So if you're looking for something, you can go to etsy.com/shop. You have to do the /shop and then /Peachybbies, and it should be right there. And then everything should be restocked in there as well. And if you want like a full list and you don't want to have to watch the entire video, you can, if you guys want to link like times of when I'm showing you each thing in the YouTube comments, that would be really awesome. Or you can go onto my Instagram, which is also just Peachybbies, and you can see everything on Instagram stories. We're going to take this one out because it's decided that it wants to come out anyways, so we're going to. Yay, it's live. Is it live? Has everybody checked it out? Is it live? I'm not quite sure because I haven't gotten a chance to look at it. Ooh, wait, let's see if we can stretch it over the entire screen and be really cool with it. Look at that. I like this a lot. How long have you been live? Not too long. I wanted to make a quick little video for you guys because I actually have a main channel video coming out later tonight as well. It should have been out by now, but I was working on this. So I'm going to do a live video, and then in an hour or so, we're going to have another video up on my main channel. So that's why it's live, and I wanted to make sure you guys could see everything before the store was sold out like last week. Really sorry about that, by the way. But that is the Pool Party Mickey. I think it's super cute. I really like it a lot because it's pretty much clear, but then you've got all of the glitters that make it look blue. So I liked it. I thought it was cute. It's amazing. Thank you. I like it a lot. I don't know. We got, because if you guys didn't know, I went to Disney. Oh, pink. Thank you. And then there's a glitter. Go away. I went to Disney last week, and I decided to do a bunch of Mickey themed things. So I went a little bit crazy with the Mickeys because we already have Hollow Mickey, and then we have Pool Party Mickey, and then we have the one that I filmed last week, and I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit. This one is the Cinderella. Oh, I was like, did I forget a lid? I did. This is the Cinderella gel foam. This one, it settles like this. I didn't package it like this, but it settles. It's got a bunch of different colored shifting bluish glitters, and then it has a layer of foam. So it is a full foam, but it floats to the top like this. So I think that's pretty cool. And then it's topped off with that same iridescent shifting blue glitter. It's really pretty. It's also unscented. So again, if you're looking for something unscented, you can check this one out. I'm pretty sure I packaged this one yesterday, so it should still be good. If it is a little bit liquidy, I'll show you guys how to activate your slimes. But I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. Let's see if we can make a floam cube out of this, because everybody asks me how I make floam cubes. So we're gonna try this out. Are you ready for this? I love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, to make this foam cube, I don't know if this actually has enough foam in it, but we're going to try. So to make this foam cube, we're going to move this for a second. Wow, exposed. I don't actually have a rainbow table. No, but I actually have a wood table, if you didn't know. This is another board thing that I use to film the videos and stuff, because I think it looks prettier, and you can color correct it a lot easier. And I'm now realizing this is a little bit sticky, so we're going to add a little bit of borax. Also, this can be a tutorial. If you guys ever get slimes from anywhere, just not just from me, all you have to do is, I got somebody who told me that they just poured in the little packet of borax that I sent them into their slime, and they wondered why it was messed up. Don't do that. Mix the borax with water first. I'm just letting you know right now, as a friend, please don't pour a packet of borax that I sent you into a slime. It's not a good idea. But take your borax water like this. Dip your fingers in it, go like that. That's all you need. Do not pour any more in. Just letting you know, because there are some people out there who pour the entire thing in and then wonder why it's messed up. I promise it's not me. Don't pour the entire packet of borax in. Just letting you know. Okay, so now that it's fully activated, we're gonna make a circle. We're not gonna make a square. We might make a square with the Mickey floam. You guys let me know. But with all of the floams, I don't know why, but when I do videos and stuff, I always do this. Not sure why. I just think it looks cool. How do you find my store on Etsy? In the description of this video. I don't think it's a link, but I do think that it is a website URL. You can click on the down bar and it should show you, and it says etsy.com/, and that's like the slash, it goes like that, and then it says shop, and then another backslash, and then Peachybbies, and it should take you to my store. It doesn't work. It should work. It's up. It's available. Maybe just refresh. Sometimes if there's a lot of people on it, it will take a little bit of time. And then this is what it looks like mixed up. So when you first get it, it'll be pretty settled like this. When you mix it up and play with it, it might look a little bit lighter because it does get bubblier, and it will look like that. But when you leave it sit, it'll settle back down into this. So that is the Cinderella foam. Let's move everything out of here. Move my pretty background back. Wait, purple. And if any of you guys are wondering, these are actually, did I get water on? Got water on my background, man. Just don't look at that. If you're wondering, these are actually just scrapbooking papers. So if you're looking to get them yourself, they're like at Michael's and everywhere. But that is what they are. And that's what it looks like when it's mixed up. So next, I'm going to give you guys a choice. Do you want to see the next Mickey foam, or do you want to see something that smells really, really amazing? Which one should I show you next? Oh my gosh, someone said, are you 5,000 years old like a tree? Thank you for looking that up, by the way. I remember I asked that in the end of my last live stream, and I didn't think anybody would look it up, and so many of you guys did. I was amazed. Mickey floam, Nicky floam, Mickey floam, the smelly one. Smell. Okay, I see a lot of Mickeys. Captain Crunch slime. I'm going to do that at the end because that's like an older one, but I do have that. I was going to make the carnival berries too, but I was like, let's not confuse everybody. Let's just do one at a time. So I might bring carnival berries back next week if you guys want to see it. Okay. Here, I'll make it easier. Do you want the left one or the right one first? Which one should I show you? I still see a lot of Mickey and smells. Do you want left or right? I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but I'm pretty sure you can tell because one actually has Mickeys on it. Left, 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 middle. Middle. We'll just, I'm going to show you this lovely middle part. Left, 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 right. I see a lot of left, but I also see a lot of right. I wish I could do polls on here. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, we'll do this one because it literally looks like it's so crazy even. So this is the Mickey Floam. If you guys haven't seen it, there is actually a video on my channel. It should be linked when this is actually a live video. Or a YouTube video, not like a live video, but it is me making this. I did make some changes to it, I will say. Something crazy happened when I was done making it. I went on vacation, I came back in a few days, and it had turned brown, and I thought maybe I had put too much scent in, because if you put too much scent in, they can turn brown. It wasn't that, because it wasn't crazy scented. And then I was thinking maybe it rotted or something. It didn't. It turns out the black Mickeys will dye stuff. Had no idea that would happen, but I fixed it, so now it is a partially white slime base, so it should not dye anything. It won't change colors, and it's a lot nicer like this, because that way you're not going to get something that's going to turn brown. So it's a little bit whiter than it was before, but I think it looks nicer. I feel like it stands out better. So this is the Mickey Floam. I also didn't scent it because, well, first of all, I didn't have the cookie scent. I thought I had more of it, and I didn't. And I really wanted to make sure you guys had this for this restock. So I didn't scent it, but I also didn't scent it because I know a lot of you guys either love scents or you hate them. So I wanted to make sure that there was an even amount of both for you guys. You know what I mean? Someone say hi to me. Hello. But basically this one it's part clear and then part white slime. So it's kind of a mix. That way you can see the glitters a lot better, and it's not just white slime. And there are also a few little yellow beads mixed in. They're not random. They're actually supposed to be there. Because, you know, Mickey has the yellow, what is it, shoes or gloves? He has yellow shoes, right? And I was like, oh, that'd be really cute. So I mixed a few of those in, and then it has little gold glitters and little red glitters and little black Mickey glitters in it. And it's a super crunchy full floam. This one we are going to make into a cube because, you know, I just want to make a cube. You have to make a cube if you have a floam. That's just the rule. It's the law. It's not actually the law, but it should be. Captain Crunch is not on the store. Really? It should be. Mom, you can speak up. You forgot it? She forgot Captain Crunch. She's going to put it on right now. So just refresh the page in a second and she'll put it on. I'll tell you when she's put it back on. I guess she forgot Captain Crunch. Why is there? Okay, I'm telling you right now, this is actually my own personal one. I'm questioning why there is a sequin, and don't look at that. Pretend that didn't happen. I was playing with sequins. I guess it must have like cross-contaminated. Don't put sequins in your slime. Just another thing that I'm letting you know right now. I was messing with gems and stuff, seeing if I could make like a slime with gems in it. It didn't work. I wouldn't recommend it. They just kind of fell out, and it was a disappointment. Okay, so we're going to move this out for a second so that I can make a cube so it can look really cute. Then we can put some Mickeys on top because I have a bag of them right here. Where do you get the floam beads? You can get them pretty much anywhere. I can think that you can get them on Amazon as well. Love you, Bubby. Thank you. What's your Instagram? I have a personal Instagram, and it's Itsaxdrea, Itsaxdrea. And then I have a slime Instagram, and it is spelled the exact same way that my YouTube channel is. So I'm not going to pat it the way I normally would, because if I do, the camera is going to shake. So I'm totally not going to do that. But basically, if you're wondering how I make my floam cubes, I'm sure not everybody does them this way because I'm not a professional. But this is how I make them. And then you just kind of keep going like that until it's a perfect square. And then we can, where did they go? Okay. We're going to do the fancy thing where you go like, ooh, look, glitter all over the table. And the floor. Also my pets occasionally, and pretty much everything I care about. I also like mixing it with partly clear slime as well, because the white slime, I don't know why, but for some reason it doesn't make the foam beads as crunchy. I mean, they're still totally crunchy. I still like them a lot, but When it's like partly clear, then you can totally get more crunchy beads. You know what I mean? Can you say hi, Disney? Hello, Disney. Is your name actually Disney? Where did you get the Mickey glitters? I got them online, where pretty much everybody gets everything. Okay, so that is the Mickey. What did we call this one, Mom? I think it's just Mickey Floam, right?
The white one?
Yeah.
Mickey Floam.
Okay, just making sure that you didn't put a crazy name on it. This is the Mickey Floam, and it looks like that. I'm trying to show you all the glitters. We would literally have to spread it as big as the table to do that, though. So, Mickey Floam, done. Put it back in its little container. Try to get it not to stick to my nails. Did anybody ever answer me on that? Do you have like specific nail polishes for absolutely no reason, but they'll stick to your nail, your slime? I have no idea why it happens, because it's not sticky. It doesn't stick to me at all, but to my nail polish, it's ridiculously bad. I was thinking of getting my nails like done in a salon so that maybe it wouldn't happen, but I don't know. I don't know if it's even gonna help, so just ignore that. Putting my magical pastel background back, because that's not the order it was in, was it? The blue one was in the middle. I don't care. So we'll put that one to the side. And now we're going to look at the other one you guys were voting for, which is the smelly one. This one's also new. I'm going to turn this over because this is the only one with a label. We're a little bit late on the labels today. But can anybody see or hear the... I had Disney songs playing for you guys. I don't think you can even hear them. Hold on. There you go. You might be able to hear it now. Can you see my mom? No. We all look like potatoes today. Do you like Shawn Mendes? I do, actually. I think he's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the blue Hawaiian, and it is a fruit punch. I've never drank it personally, but I remember... Do you remember, like, it's blue fruit punch, and there was, like, the little kid that had the surf shorts on, and that was, like, their logo. I don't know why, but I started thinking about that yesterday, and I was like, hey, that would make a really cool slime. So this is another full foam, and it's got a bunch of... She's like Captain Crunches Up. And it's got a bunch of little fruit slices. I think that one's a dragon fruit. I am assuming there are some questionable fruit slices on here, but for the most part, they're all like watermelons. And what are you? Grapes? Another passion fruit. And an orange. Just basically like Hawaiian punch. Oh my gosh, thank you for that. Well, it's blue Hawaiian now. That might be an alcoholic drink. I'm not quite sure. But basically, it smells like fruit punch. And it's got a bunch of cute little fruits in it. We'll try to show them to you better. It's really nice because they kind of show, but they're not like in-your-face fruits. But it smells exactly like you would imagine when you smelled like a tropical icy or like a tropical fruit punch. But it doesn't smell like medicine. I wanted to make sure everybody knew that because I asked my mom if she thought it would smell good, and she wasn't a big fan. But I showed it to her and like actually had her smell it, and she liked it a lot. We don't have cool drinks. I never drink this though. I always used to see it in stores when I was a kid, and I thought it looked really cool, but apparently it didn't taste very good, so I never actually drank it. Okay, now this is too loud. Excuse me. Tangled is in the background. I'm sorry, but like Tangled is one of my favorite movies ever. I don't know why, I just think it's super cute. So I decided to add it because I have a playlist going of like all the Disney songs. I was like, we're gonna add a lot of Tangled songs to this. Okay, so. Oh my gosh, this is a pineapple. Do you see it? Look at that little guy. He's so cute. I didn't even realize there were pineapples in this, but it smells really good. It is like a bright teal blue, and it's really crunchy. So I thought it was pretty cool. I apparently named it wrong because somebody corrected my name pretty quickly. Just know that that's what I was thinking of when I made that. So it's the thought that counts, I guess. Kind of, maybe. Okay, do you want to choose again, or do you want me to just pick a random thing to show you? What should we do? I can't hear the music. That's because the song ended. It's going to change in a second to I See the Light. Okay, we have 3 more. And I'm going to put them here, here, and here. So, do we want the left, the right, or the middle first? random choose. Have you restocked for this week? I just did. So it's live right now. Captain Crunch just got put up because I guess we forgot to put it on. When will this become a video? It will become a video the second I'm not live anymore. Left, middle, left, left. Bubblegum pop or bubble pop electric. This is Captain Crunch and this is something new. Say hi, Genesis. Hello, what's up? Right. Okay, this one we're gonna have to turn flash on for because it's like a full glitter. So it does not show up well on camera. It kills me how much like you can't see some glitters on camera, but we're gonna try really hard. Left, 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 left. Okay, I see a lot of left right now, so we're gonna do this one first. So this one, I'm also trying to make sure to show you the different sizes that they, wait. I did something wrong. Okay, I'm trying to show you the different sizes that they come in. So this one is Bubble Pop Electric. I actually had this one in my store a while ago, and I was so sad because you guys loved it a lot. It sold out pretty quickly. But to get the foam beads for this, which are pink, by the way, and it has a glitter on it. Here, let's turn the flash on and try and see that. Why won't it turn my flash on? Is it on? It's not on. Well, let's just pretend there was a flash on because it does have like an ultraviolet glitter. It looks like this, like the yellowish shade until you turn it and then it's like a bright blue. But I had this in stock and to get the foam beads for this, it takes like 2 months. It's crazy. So I finally got to restock it. I love this one a lot. It's not a full floam. It's mostly like the blue cream cheese slime on the bottom and it smells like cotton candy bubblegum. And it's amazing, and it's one of my favorites because I love like blues and pinks together. Oh, it's so pretty. But it has the glitter on top and then pink foam beads, which one of them is sticking to me. And it is kind of like a partial foam, I would say. Do you go live every restock? No, most of the time I make a video. I'm pretty proud of those videos. Like I try to edit them really well. But today we are running really behind because I have to edit a whole main channel video in a second. So yep, that's why I'm live. Most of the time I don't. I try to go live every few days though. Should I move? We're gonna move this, put this one on the counter though, because I think it looks coolest when it is on an actual thing. Here. Do the black one next. It's not actually black. That's the crazy thing about it. It might be really dark because it's about to start raining. So if you're thinking it's dark, I promise it's not. It's just like the color of the sky right now because I have light on one side and then I have 2 box lights on the other sides. But it's like a really deep like black to green shift. It's really pretty though. Okay, so that one is Bubblegum Pop Electric. Or Bubble Pop Electric. I always want to say bubblegum. It's not. It's Bubble Pop Electric. It was inspired by a cupcake. That's the funny thing. Is I was watching YouTube and I saw this one guy make this like blue and pink cupcake. And I was like, yes, this needs to be a slime. I love it so much. And I made it. So it looks like that when it's mixed up. And then when you let it sit, everything comes to the top except for the glitter. The glitter goes to the bottom. And then it looks like that. And then this one is like in all 3 sizes too. So we're going to put this one over here. Put my actual pretty background back. There we go. Okay, so out of these 2, do you want to see Captain Crunch or the one that has a bunch of glitter that is not showing up right now? Left, left, say something. I am saying something. I'm not muted. Nope, not. Middle, middle. The middle? Prisma. Oh, you know the name. You were on my website, weren't you? Or were you on my Instagram? Because I showed this on my Instagram. If you want to see better photos of it, honestly, go to Instagram. Oh, no, it shows up, doesn't it? Yes, I'm so happy. Okay, so this one, it's kind of in a collection because I bought a bunch of micro shimmers. So it basically means it's just like super fine glitter. And they are iridescent. So this one is a black to green shift. So it'll look black and then you shift it and it looks green. And then I added like a blue ultraviolet glitter to it as well because I thought it looked really pretty. And this is what it is. I just think it's super pretty because the shade shifts so much. So it looks like it's actually a color. It's totally not. It's just clear slime with a bunch of glitter in it. But, see? It's just like the shifting glitters. It reminds me of a peacock. It totally does though, actually. I should have named it after that. That would have been so cute. You should be naming these, not me. I have another one planned that I showed you guys in my glitter live video, but it reminds me of a trout. I should name it after a trout. It can be my fish slime. But that's what it looks like. I think it's super pretty. This is definitely one of my favorites, and I think it's so cool that it's just made out of glitter. Like, there's no coloring, there's no pigment or anything like that. And it shines like a really cool like blue color. I like it a lot. One thing I will say about this one, I'm gonna warn you just to make sure that you don't like freak out when you get it. If you order it, the glitter does settle to the bottom just because it is glitter in a clear base. So don't worry about it. All you have to do is mix it up and it will be good as new. Love the nails, thank you. I painted them right before this live stream and they're already ruined. But I tried for you. So that's that one. This one is Prisma, and I really like it a lot. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Next week, I'm going to have another one in the Micro Shimmer collection, and that one is also super, super pretty. I'm not going to name it Trout Slime, I promise. I want to, but I won't. So that's Prisma, and then it comes in all 3 sizes. And then hold on, my mom was talking to me. What?
732 pieces.
Oh, wow. Okay, so last we have Captain Crunch, and you guys all know Captain Crunch. I know you know Captain Crunch. This has been one of the ones that I sell as much as possible, and now that I have rainbow beads left, I decided to do it again. Next week, I think, if you guys want it. So definitely let me know in the comments. The shop is sold out. Yeah, it just sold out. I'm really sorry about that. But don't worry, there will be stuff in the shop next week, and I'm gonna have, if you want to follow my Instagram, I'm actually having a giveaway in the next few days for one of the Mickey Slimes. So if you want to win that, don't worry, it's there too. But this one is Captain Crunch, and if you don't know, I'm assuming you do know because everybody makes something like this, but it is a thick cream cheese slime scented like cereal milk. It's a mix between Fruity Pebbles and Fruit Loops, and they smell very similar, but it's kind of 2 scents mixed together, and that's what they smell like. And then this one is rainbow beads. And then if you guys want, so let me know in the comments, but if you want, we can do carnival berries next week. I don't know, what do you think? Should we do carnival berries or should we do more Captain Crunch? Let me know. I'm kind of, okay, seriously, please help me vote. Should I do more Captain Crunch or should I do carnival berries next week? What do we think? What are we thinking? Do a video on Captain Crunch? I have actually. It's a few live streams back, but I did make like a giant batch of this when I actually had the beads. That's another crazy thing about even the rainbow beads, you guys. Like, I get mine. You can get them off of Amazon, but it also takes months, literally months. I heard somebody say, or I saw somebody say, wild berry Pop-Tart. I think I'm gonna make a version of it next week because I can't get the beads to get the actual, like make the actual wild berry Pop-Tart for a few more weeks. But I think I can do like a jumbo version. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna move this. We're gonna move that. Actually, that looks really cool. I actually like how this background looks, but we're gonna ignore my nails. I don't know why slime sticks to these, and it really bothers me, but there's just nothing I can do. Because it doesn't stick to me at all. Oh well. What is carnival berries? Carnival berries is the exact same thing as this, except for the milk is scented more like Fruity Pebbles rather than Fruit Loops, and it is like a light purple, and it's got purple, blue, and pink berries in it rather than like the rainbow. If you look it up, it's actually a version of discontinued Captain Crunch. So it's like a branch off of that. But it's think of it as Captain Crunch's pastel sister. It's essentially, that's what it is. Captain Crunch Cocoa Pebbles. I think I'm going to do Cocoa Pebbles next week. The clay sprinkles on the bottom, they take a really long time to make. And I didn't have time because we got back from vacation on Wednesday. It's been a long week. Yeah, it's been a long week. Why does glitter glue not... I didn't see your comment. Hold on a second. Why does glitter glue not something borax? I've never actually tried glitter glue. I have one. I think I want to do like a glue testing video where I like test different kinds of glue, but I've never actually used glitter glue, so I have no idea what it does, what it doesn't do. Ooh, you know what we're gonna do? Something I do in literally every restocking video I ever do. We're gonna do that thing where I drizzle the slime from the top of the screen and hope that it doesn't fall on my camera. Are you guys ready for this? Vote right now. Am I gonna drop this on my camera? I'm thinking probably, but I'm hoping not. Okay. Oh no. Okay, that was pathetic. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to drizzle it on the screen. The thing is, the screen is like right in front of my face. We might have to drizzle it from the side. We're gonna do this though, because this is like my signature move. I do this in every single restocking video I ever do. So we're gonna do this to finish off this video. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Hopefully it doesn't fail. Don't fail, slime, please. You got this. Please do Captain Crunch for the restock. You know what? That's the best we got. I'm sorry. I tried. We can go like that. I always do that too. I don't know why. Do you guys have a specific way you poke slime? I feel like everybody does. I feel like they always have like that go-to way that they do it. I do that. I also do the drizzle. But when I'm filming a video, the camera is more like over here. So I won't hit it. Whereas if I try to drizzle it today, you guys, it's going to go on the phone. Would not be a good day. Because my phone is waterproof, but I don't think it's slime proof. I'm gonna assume probably not. Okay. I'm gonna put this back in its little container. Jake Pauler, what's up, fam? Which one? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask this because I feel like some of you guys are gonna get like mad about it. But I've seen people asking like, which one do you like better, Jake Paul or Logan Paul? Do you have an opinion? What is your opinion on that? I feel like they're both pretty cool, but this is what it looks like mixed up. So it's like cereal milk, and then when it sits for a while, you get berries on the top, and it smells really good. This is like one of my favorite scents ever. It smells so good, and it smells almost exactly like if you sounds really weird, but if you were to stick your face in like a box of Fruity Pebbles, that's essentially what you get when you open the container of the slime. Smells super good, like it a lot. Everybody's voting if they like Jake or Logan. Hi, Andrea. Hello, Irene. Do you have fishbowl? I do. Okay, so that's everything we're doing for restock. If you guys want to, this is the Ariel fishbowl. I had this. I can totally remake this again. So if you guys really want to see anything that I put in this restocking video next week, definitely let me know in the comments because I can review comments. Do you know what I mean? So if there's anything except for the neon Mickeys, because I don't have any more of that glitter, I'm sorry. I can make the Mickey floam again, and I can make so many more of the hollow Mickeys if you guys want those. But everything else, definitely let me know, like your top 3 favorites, and we can try and make them next week. So I hope you guys liked this. It's a little bit different. It's like a live video of me showing you guys the restocking, and I will see you next week with an actual restocking video, and then I will see you guys later on my main channel with another really cool video. I'm super excited about it. I think you're really gonna like it. So I will see you later. Have fun voting whether you like Logan or Jake better. Bye.